Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you. I've been working hard on all the October 2022 uploads, so I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you were able to see that. If not, I will post that link in the description below for you if you didn't have a chance to see your forecast. Let's see what Spirit has for you for a timeless love reading. Okay, for those of you that are new to my channel, I am a psychic medium. Please take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind. The first thing that I like to do is invite 3 guests into this reading. These could be other signs that are connected to you, or they could be somebody that's coming into your life. They could be cross watchers, okay? But you can check to see if you've been invited into somebody else's reading in the upper right-hand corner in the thumbnails and in the description every time I do an upload. So there could be additional messages of love out there for you. So check out the who's been invited in, okay? Taurus, you've been invited into Aries reading today. Let's see. I have Libras, you've been invited in. And I have Aquarius, you have also been invited in. So Taurus, Libra, and Aries, there could be a reason why you've been invited. There could be a reason you guys could be connected. There could be somebody in your life now that has one of those signs, something like that. All right. So it gives you a chance to have other readings also. Let's see. So Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, thank you for bringing your energy here today. So let's invite Spirit in. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what guidance Spirit wants to share with me. I have a carriage, almost a fairy tale. Look at this. Look at this beautiful fairy tale. Okay, so I'll start with a fairy tale. I have a clock. Okay, and it says duration. Almost a sense of like a test of time, like, you know, like this is going to last even, you know, like a fairy tale. You know, sometimes we fall in love very quickly and we wonder, you know, is this going to last? So maybe Spirit's is saying, yes, it's going to last. I have a message in a bottle. I have a message and information coming soon, some kind of message coming. And one more of these, please, Spirit. And I have a bird cage and feelings of being trapped. Okay, so maybe that's a fear, you know, like, is it always going to be a fairy tale, or are they going to feel trapped? Okay, we don't want that. Let's get some cards on this table. What I did do is I pulled out a bunch of Halloween decks. I've been going through my collection. For those of you that don't know me, I have an extensive tarot collection. If you ever have any questions about the tarot cards, you know, just comment below. I'll be happy to answer, you know, what the name of the deck is, something like that. So I've been pulling out all these Halloween and spooky decks, and I did a whole bunch of that with my October reading. So I hope that I love these decks, but I don't get to use them as often because they're kind of seasonal. So I rotate my decks. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, you know, like luck is on your side, fate, destiny, here it is. I have the World. Maybe we're ready to start a whole new journey, okay? And I have Justice. Now, Justice is definitely connecting me to that fairy tale because, you know, that could be marriage, a dream come true. This is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with, something like that. So right out of the gate, I have this sense of luck is on your side. Something's going on with you. This is the Naked Heart Tarot. I haven't used this in a while. The Naked Heart Tarot. It's got kind of an animal deck. I don't know. It kind of felt folly to me today. So I pulled it. You know, I have a whole wall of books, of decks, and I have tarot books too. Decks, oracle decks, you know, like a whole wall. And depending on my mood is how I pick my decks each day, you know, for my readings and my private work and my recordings and all of that. So this jumped out at me today, so there must be a good message here for you. I have the High Priestess. Look at her. Look at that wisdom, right? Like I'm seeking the answers. The answers are coming to me. I'm trusting. I'm trusting is how that just came in. Beautiful. I have Judgment. Beautiful cards. Okay. I have Judgment, High Priestess, big cards. 4 Cups. I've been waiting for this. All right, so just the sense of a Heart of Pentacles, an Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Just the sense of, I feel like I'm on my path. I mean, this Judgment and this High Priestess are definitely jumping out at me right now. You know, feeling that, you know, when somebody comes into our life, you know, you think that it's cliche to say things like, I feel like you've been in my life forever, or we're meant to be, or God put us together. You know, like you feel like it's cliche, but it's the truth. You know, it is. It's the truth. It's like, you know, there's certain people that come into our life in our energy that are meant to be in our life. So maybe you're realizing that the person who's in your life right now is something bigger than you, you know, that it's something that we couldn't control. Like, what were the chances of us meeting? Or, you know, I'm so grateful that I found you, Spirit just said. You know, all of those things are starting to happen around you. I have unconscious games. Okay. I just want to be aware that nobody is playing any mind games, right? You don't have to pretend. They don't have to pretend. It's okay to feel what you're feeling at all times. We don't have to say, I wonder what they're thinking. What's my next move? Should I call them? Shouldn't I call them? Like, you don't have to do those things. If you feel like you should call them, call them. You know, if you feel like you want to talk to them, talk to them. You know, I have big changes coming. Now, I feel comfortable. I feel happy in that card. I feel this transformation coming over me with this Judgment. Maybe the person that I'm with now, I don't have to play mind games with. Maybe everything's right on the up and up, Spirit says. You know, like we don't have that kind of relationship. I have a fighting spirit. I'm not going to give up on this connection. That came into me as your person not giving up on this connection, not giving up on you, believing in you. Maybe this is someone that is the first person in your life that's like your cheerleader almost. Like, I'm going to fight harder for you than you fight for yourself, you know, something like that. Like they get upset at your boss and you're like, it's okay. You know, so I don't know. I feel like they're going to fight for you. They're going to stand up for you. They stand by you. Something like that is going on around you, my Aries. Beautiful. This is a new deck. This is the Trick or Treat tarot. And I use this in the monthly readings also. It's really cute. I'm getting use out of it because I'm not going to be able to use it much longer, right? Four of Wands. Yeah, you have this feeling of we're meant to be together. Okay, we're meant to be together. Four of Wands and the Judgment. You know, just the sense of, I feel like we have a celebration coming. We've transformed. We're growing. Four of Wands is always a celebration. You know, you can see it as a commitment. You could see it as, I mean, here she's got, you know, little children and they're going trick or treating. You know, maybe we have something coming in our future that we're going to have a family. You know, but we're planting those wands, you know, like we're celebrating, we're planting, we're putting down stakes, you know, we're doing those types of actions. So this is moving in the right direction. I have Temperance. I have Judgment again. You know, it's crystal clear. When that Judgment comes in, that Judgment tells us that it's bigger than us, right? It's our purpose. It's our calling. It's our, you know, what's meant to be, you know, and that happens in relationships as well. So I have a feeling that you're with the person you're supposed to be with. I have a Four of Pentacles. I have a little bit of guarding myself, a little bit of holding back still. Maybe I'm struggling with, I want to make sure nobody's playing any games. I don't want my feelings to get hurt. I want to make sure we both feel the same way before, like, I'm all in, you know, something like that. But I don't think you have those concerns. Spirit's saying that this person, you know, is moving, loving you and moving into this, I want to be with you energy. So I don't think we have any of those concerns. I have strength and resilience. You know, that's coming into me as an old storm. Okay. Look at her. She's like fighting this old storm. She's fighting this old battle. Maybe somebody else hurt you. You know, maybe somebody else wasn't there for you. Maybe somebody else didn't fight for you. And now you're saying to yourself, like, what makes me think that this person will stay by me? What makes me think that this person will be by my side? Because it's the sense of it's meant to be. It's just, it's a good connection. So stop it. I want you to be happy about this connection. Make a move. Make a move. All right. You know that feeling I had a second ago? Like, who cares who calls who? You know, I mean, are there rules? I don't know. You know, it's a connection. It's a relationship. It's who's going to remember who called who first? You know, nobody. Make a move, whether it's they make a move, you make a move, but we are connecting. We want to talk. We want to communicate. We don't want space between us, Spirit said ever, you know? So I don't know if you're holding back for some reason, or you've got something in your head like, well, I called them last, so it's their turn to call me. I don't know. I don't know about that. Right now, I feel like I need to just connect to this person, and I need to keep this ball going, and I need to keep this energy active. Imagine and envision. Use your imagination. Look at all this fun stuff. She's got this money bag. I've got a diamond ring. I've got a castle. I've got a unicorn. Like, I've got all this magical stuff happening around me, you know? So, you know, just daydream, think about this person, you know, put this person in your thoughts, bring this person into your energy, allow them into your life is kind of how it just came into me. Spirit, please share with me this connection. Where are we headed? What do you have for us? Anything you want me to know? I have a hanged man. Okay. Give that time is how it came into me. Queen of Wands. I've got passion. 10 of Pentacles. I could be really happy with this person. Okay, that's good. And I have a 6 of Swords. Okay, 6 of Swords. Moving on. All right. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. You know, follow your heart. You know, sometimes you have to follow your heart. Yeah, there's rules, and yeah, I don't want to get hurt, and I want to do the right thing, and I don't want to be too pushy, and, you know, I don't know. But I don't know, there's passion. And if you feel passion and desire for this person, I do feel like you guys are ultimately going to be very happy together. I think you're going to create a beautiful life together. So maybe we're just kind of struggling with getting this thing, you know, really moving. And you know, we're kind of holding back a little bit. But that 6 of Swords is even the sense of, you know, it's time to move on. You know, it's time to just kind of push forward through that pain, you know, and that could be just old fear. Yeah, my Chariot. You know, this person wants you, and probably you want them, you know. I mean, first of all, you don't want to be with everybody, right? There's only a handful of people in our lifetime that we actually feel that kind of passion for, right? And I have this way or that way. I love this little Chariot because it's like, which path do I take? And we all get to that fork in the road, and we're like, well, what do we do next? And what are we supposed to do? And, you know, somehow Spirit guides us. They just intuitively, you know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to pick up the phone. You're supposed to call them. They're supposed to call you. You're supposed to spend time together. You know, whatever. Intuitively, you will know that this connection will continue. So that is nice. And I have a Hermit. All right. So just a reminder of, you know, it's okay to be alone. It's okay to have like my time, their time, and time together. You know, so when somebody says to you, you know, like, I just want to be alone right now, I want to do my own thing, doesn't mean that they're ever ending it. Sometimes they just need some space. That's why they invented man caves, you know. So you know, especially masculine energy. Masculine energy has a tendency to like to be more loner than feminine energy. So don't take it personally. Don't think that they don't want to be with you. If they say things like, I just need to be alone right now. Just, you know what? Let them go be alone, and then they come back and they're all happy again, you know? So you gotta let them have their space. Romance. Look at the romance. Okay, I've got romance happening. Beautiful candlelight. I do have caution. Okay, so I have a caution flag. I have this sense of, you know, I'm not sure. I don't know, maybe there's something in the connection that is causing a red flag, but I'm not feeling that overall. Let me just pick these up. They're jumping back here. They're talking to me. The cards are always talking. Let's see. Maybe there's a little red flag, but I don't think so. I'm going to go with passion, and I'm going to go with, look at these guys. I've got romance and I've got passion. Like, I want to hold you. I want romantic evenings. You know, I can't wait to kiss your lips. You know, like, I just want to be with you. I don't know. You know, we're all cautious, right? Nobody wants to get hurt. Nobody wants to get hurt. And Spirit just said nobody wants to hurt you. So I love that. We're going to put this, now this could have been a Taurus, a Libra, or an Aquarius who was invited in. That could be your person, or that could be somebody coming into your life. But my Aries, I think you have a great connection. I think this connection is only going to grow. All right. I think that you guys are going to just continue to evolve and grow and keep moving forward. Spirit said one more, please. Bottom of the deck. I have a family. For some of you, maybe this is that fairy tale. We started out with that fairy tale card, right? Like, this is a dream come true. This is everything I've ever wanted. And, you know, sometimes when it's so good, we have a tendency to say to ourselves, like, this is too good to be true, you know? And we start to say, well, there's got to be something wrong. No. Like, what if it's right? What if this is good? You know, like, don't knock it. If this is a gift from Spirit, do not knock it. You know, enjoy it. Enjoy being in love, falling in love, growing, building a family, building a life together. You know, that's what Spirit wants for you. Spirit doesn't want you to struggle. So we're going to put this out into the universe. We're going to ask Spirit to continue to guide you both. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today.